fault me not, okay? I'm like literally actively pressing like, hey, go live, like whatever the icon says. And I'm realizing, holy crap, we did not check into the planetary alignment energies. But I feel like it's cool to just eke that out tomorrow morning, perhaps, right? We'll see. Ooh, nothing just happens though, so I'm okay with this, you guys. We're gonna do the pick a pile. But yeah, I just really freaking realized that. And again, it's Friday night. I get it. I don't expect just, every single one of you to be on here. That's cool. But hopefully you guys enjoy the live stream on the back end for those that maybe can't join. All right, I get it. I plan to be on here a lot sooner, but here we are. Okay, so I have a pick a pile situation. We got 3 piles. All right, pile number 1 is going to be this beauty. All right, this is black obsidian. There could be some significance to the moon cycles referable to the energies that may be attached regarding future love situation. Love it like Cassandra. I'm so grateful that you made it. Hopefully you're feeling amazing. So we have pile number 1 with the black obsidian. And pile number 2 is the mahogany obsidian. Gosh, I just realized that we've got 2 of the same or similar types of crystals. Okay. So I don't know, I didn't mean to do that, but hey, whatever. It's in the shape of the sun, could be some significance as well. So that's pile number 2. And pile number 3, lastly, now I feel like, I don't know, like maybe I should have maybe I have to find like obsidian. But yeah, no, that's the chocolate calcite. All right, usually a pretty cool, calming stone. And the other 2 are high key protective. Makes sense. Okay. So we are going to be talking about, your future love situation, your future ultimate endgame relationship, perhaps. All right, depending on the pile. Okay, I'm not here to manipulate the cards. I do notice some differences for one pile to the next, though. And maybe you resonate with more than one. That's cool, too. All right. So again, pile number 1, we're going to get into it. You've been carrying around obsidian? That's so funny. All right. Well, hopefully this resonates. Okay. Hey, I'll manifest it if you don't. It's given, I don't know, it's pretty overall. I feel like we don't have like a bad pile, if that makes sense to say. But pile number 1, there could be some significance to this person actually really being expressive through text, really being mindful to be like, I love you. I need, like it's kind of giving like they don't mind offering up that fact, that evidence, okay, that communication, dare I say. There could be some significance to somebody being pretty disciplined here. So maybe they're let's say like a morning person, pile number 1. And they could be quite fit. It's also coming through the cards. This person with the sacred union energy, let me see if I could, the way that I'm so grateful, I was like, let me see if I can show the actual front of the card. Woo-wee, cannot, okay, but I can show the back. Maybe there's some significance to the back. This person, or one or more of you here, being quite physically fit. Just saying. Okay, but the sacred union is giving marriage with kids, perhaps for some, maybe not all, right? And there is some aspect to a 5 to 10 year like plan, or 5 to 10 year age differential. But this is giving like quite traditional vibes. All right. And this person could be coming in with money. You guys actually could be able to take trips that involve sailing. I do see here, pile number 1. And there's definitely a significance to a home being purchased. We have pets being involved and or adopted. All right. And renovation of, a new home or a newer home, perhaps. So this is like really, if you just are logically looking at this is giving like stability, right? Because you don't get to usually do those things, and gosh, you shouldn't, right? If you're not able to really keep that same level and measure of foundational functionality, right? Especially referable to pentacles, you guys, just saying. And this person's coming out, you know, I would almost liken to this, to the tarot, to that of the King of Swords. So maybe this person is actually going to be, you know, maybe 5 up to 10, or close to 10 years in age range difference, okay, with you guys coming out on the younger side of that spectrum. Doesn't have to be the case. And there could be some aspect to one or more of you already having been a single parent of sorts. So this could be, you know, with the sacred union energy, a form of blended family. Gosh, that brings me back to that movie that we were talking about on one of the sort of kind of recent live streams with Drew Barrymore, and it's called Blended. Drew Barrymore and oh god, I'm blanking on Adam Sandler's name. Golly. But this sacred union card really calling me honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. There could be some significance to, you know, 5D aspects, as well as endings and new beginnings, especially if you know one or more of you are currently or have recently been known to be attached elsewhere, right? Third party energy. Or this is, you know, if this is someone, I guess for some, it's somebody that you do know to be in your energy, perhaps. Okay, this is intended to be a future kind of like a cast into the future, referable to your love sitch. All right, irregardless of the pile that you picked or the piles that you may resonate with. So the channeling might come out a little bit different from one to the next, but also even inside of each piles, for instance, because of really that being a requirement sometimes with these general collective messages. So, so there's that. But this person may actually even text the word Bae, interestingly enough, is coming through, B-A-E, or that could be somebody's name, or Bia could be somebody's name, or there could be some significance to Beyonce, right? Doesn't have to be the case, but my goodness. It might be given like power couple vibes, because can't really get around the money. Somebody's bringing it. Pile number one, I'm just saying. We didn't get to the tarot, but I'm mindful there are a couple people here, and I'm also mindful of the hour. So I will go ahead and ring the bell for those that are interested in the free reading for the live stream, according to the live stream rules, of course, right? If you don't know where they are located, just check for that description box below and scroll all the way down. All right, look for those asterisks and the prompts referable to the live stream rules. Please and thank you. Welcome in, you guys. Hope you are feeling warm. Gosh, I've had like this internal chill since like yesterday, literally now, considering the hour. And I'm like, no, wait, because I feel like literally the day before I was like high key having spring fever. I'm like, wait, which is it? What are we doing here, weather? Ugh, it's crazy. Love and light, Chelsea. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to see the chat. Okay. Okay, now let me see. Oh, golly, we got the Ace of Cups. That's giving a ginormous yes. There might be some aspects to decision making still in the works, or changing minds, depending on what all I'm referencing here. In generic code, right? But the Ace of Cups really does speak to the divine being aware of the situation, right? Regardless of, you know, whether you subscribe that to be God, goddess, or your higher self, Chelsea. All right. I do see with the King of Cups coming out with that Ace of Cups, as well as the Four of Wands, really speaking of like foundational stability. I mean, this is going to be something that you need to really keep your mental space positive about, so that it comes in, because you don't want to miss that, babe, right? All right, love and light. All right, so I guess we'll just continue to see what the energies are swirling about, referable to this tarot. Forgive me, I do not know the name of this one, and I have no idea where the box is. I know I have the box, right? But like I packed it away with the other tucked boxes that I just, sometimes it's just easier for piles that I know that I really, I said piles, I meant to say decks, my God. For decks that I know I'm going to use often, to just not have to rip at the tuck boxes, because they do literally rip sometimes, you guys, and I'm just like, oh, that's annoying once that happens, for sure, for sure. So, ooh, I don't like that. Hold on, let's see here. See, I had the audacity to pull for current energies. That's interesting. And now we got into some left field-ish. Why? Why on a live at that, too? That's so crazy. So you might know, pal number one, if you suspect like somebody you know is attached to this, like as far as like current energies, not necessarily as far as you guys even necessarily speaking or engaging with one another in the physical realm, as it were. If you know this energy, this person to come out in divination often as the King of Cups, we got just that, all right? Again, coming out. There could be some significance to this person, not, if you do know them and have known and loved them, to be of a certain length that is of normal course. I'll say it that way, because I'm seeing both sides of the spectrum here coming out. This deck is crazy, crazy. There's some aspects to current energies, this person being connected to city life, as well as perhaps a city life, right? This is giving like urban vibes of Green Acres, but like not really. I just wanted to say it that way. And I had just been watching that, forgive me, so I guess it's kind of like in my own energy. But I digress. Some of you, this person actively right now is attached or entangled, and they're in the process of understanding that like they need to really not be continuing down the line of engagement. There could be some significance to engagement. This person could actually be engaged currently. If you do know this person, pile number one, this is interesting. I didn't expect this to come out like that. There's some significance to, if you know this person to be attached, whoever they're attached to, and or whoever they're attached to, maybe watching your social media just to see perhaps, and this is kind of where it splits energetically, and it's like for some to see if you and this person kind of swirling about in your energy, pile number one, whether you two are back on the same page. Okay, on the other side is some heartbreak, betrayal, and for others, they're just essentially monitoring spirits and or reporting back to this person after watching your social media. So, but this Knight of Cups wants to spin the block, talk about, honey, I'm back, right? But had like a whole situation, a whole entanglement. And this could be something that, you know, you found out about, excuse me, on the other side of your dealings with this person. This person can have a whole family. And you come asked you to come out looking like the home wrecker. But you're not even on that type of, you're like, I literally will sit there. And what did that girl say? I said girl, but she's really a woman. She was like, I'm just gonna go home and eat cakes and get fat and sassy, like referable to the winter time or something. Like that's what I mean. No disrespect, no shade. I'm just saying, like, it's the vibe. Like you're like, what? I'm so good by myself with my own company. I can laugh just the same with myself, comparable to a room filled with, you know, anything and anyone else in it. Just saying, right? This is not some sort of like pick me energy. You know what I mean? This is not even, does that look like the same vibrational frequency? I'm just saying, folks, right? And I'm talking mindset, not even just the aesthetic. Those that know, just saying. So that's interesting. Now, let me see what else wants to come out, because some of you are going, I don't know this person, right? And this is supposed to be the future. So let's be... The King of Swords came out, you guys. I called it. Maybe there's some significance to this guy's aesthetic. Doesn't have to be the case. And this could be for future. Again, I'm trying to get out of the mofo, trying to spin the block kind of energy, right? So let's refocus here and understand that much, because not everybody's here. Um, you know, connecting to pile number one, I mean, you still get the sacred union. You still get to go sailing, as it were, right? Or on a cruise ship, perhaps. You still get the house and, you know, the white picket fence, perhaps, if that's your thing, right? And I get it. You don't necessarily know somebody right now. So here we are. Now that you're with me, King of Swords and the Fool card coming out. Oh, and there's the puppy. Look! I love it. Aww. It's cutie. Oh. Okay. Oh my God. All right. So yeah, right. Still in line with the sacred union energy, right? Future. Makes sense. You're not attached. I get it. But we're still on pile number one, those that resonated and or picked this crystal. Okay. It's a match, you guys. Like, this is still a thing. All right. Irregardless of age. See how we do have that age range kind of, you know, maybe there's some significance if you actually mix and match up the match card aesthetic, right? I'm just saying, stranger things have happened, right? But it doesn't have to be the case, you guys. But out of all the options, all right, that this person has ever entertained, engaged, wished upon a star for, all right, you know, in comes you. Again, I can't show the star card. All right. They could really enjoy your breasts or your chest or your chesticles, right? Whatever you got going on here, honey bun. Some significance to cars, right? This person could be like a car buff, as it were. They might like to get one in the car as well. But could be some significance to LGBTQ plus vibes. In particular, could have some significance to a male avatar with a male avatar, like I'll say it that way, just to be clear and fair. I feel like, well, that's the intention, right? No offense. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands, right? Talks about a new beginning, a new thing, right? A new experience for some, because again, some of you, this mofo swirling about your energy right about now. Yeah, right. But not everyone. Okay, pile number one. But this is good stuff. You know, maybe there's even some iconic or symbolic aspect. I said maybe, that's so funny. To the home, the new home, as well as the renovation, right? I'm just getting with that it would be someone that you really can build with and or build off of, and they you, but not in like some sort of, you know, unfair kind of way or unrequited situation. I love that for you. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm ringing the bell. It's pile number one we got. While you guys get your questions in there, let me just pick a couple cards because I forgot that part. My bad. Pile number one, just to see who all we might be talking about referable to archetypes and chart placements. Hope you guys are having fun. I know I am. I feel like I got too quiet. I don't know. All right, you guys. So let me just eke this out. Let me see what I got really quick. Okay, so there could be some significance to perhaps recreational drugs. I'll put it that way. I mean, I'm not really here to like over glorify that, but couldn't really get around that kind of trip. Speaking in code. Could be some significance to Leo, Libra, and or Virgo chart placements. You guys definitely could have children. All right. You will give birth, especially if that's, you know, sometimes the energy's flip-flopped, right? You could actually be a Leo here, honey bun. So take what resonates. And you guys actually could be one of those like cute or dare I say annoying. It's your perspective choice here. Hear me out, right? That type of couple where it's like, honey, where do you want to eat tonight? I'm not sure, hon. Like, where would you like to eat? Well, last time we went to Paris and we had, you know, like, well, we had this and that. Oh, yeah, that was great. And so where would you like to dine tonight, right? And like 33 minutes later, it's like, could you just pick a restaurant? Like, I'm actually hangry now, right? Like that kind of thing. You know, so your friends might get annoyed at that. All right, don't be that couple, you guys. Let me stop. And this person's going to admire you for your beauty and your brains, right? Again, some significance to that chest or the chesticles. Just saying, pile number one. So that's what I have. Let's see what questions we got in the chat for the free tarot. Love and light, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Fiona, how are you feeling, babe? I was sending you love and light earlier. Well, I was going to say today, but really, literally, it would have been yesterday at this point. It's quite late. But definitely sending you love and light, honey bun. Let's see. Let's see here, Chelsea. Oh, we did get Chelsea. I'm so sorry. Hello. Asubida. Love and light. Ooh. All right, so what came out the deck is a no, right? The Hermit card. This is interesting to me, though. On the bottom, we do have the Ace of Wands, which obviously would be a yes, right? But it's giving new beginnings vibes. So it's like you're asking if they're going to take action. It could be like to start again. It could be like to renew the contract. It could be, could be some element of surprise to this as well. So it's like, as far as like some sort of action where it's like you're, like in trouble, I'm not getting that, right? If this is them taking action to right wrongs, then that I'm getting that. But it's not anything against you or your energy, if that makes sense, or your agenda, if that makes sense to say. That's what I'm getting energetically. All right. And where the heck am I in the queue, you guys? Oh, and that's what I have for Asubida. And I think that makes me think of that character from, oh my god, from Oz. That's such an old show, though, and it was on HBO. What was like Adubisi? Yeah, that makes me think of that character's name. Adubisi. He would always say it like Adubisi. Like he was just so like intense with it. I don't know why I just went there. I hadn't thought about that show in like years. All right. Let's see. I gotta focus. Okay, Nightfall vibes. Love and light. Love that name. Okay, let's see here. I got one card coming out. It's feeling like work vibes, feeling like money too, and it's given a yes. Oh no, don't be that one. No. Focus. All right. You enjoy the nighttime, babe. Love and light. This, you know, I was having this conversation with someone earlier tonight, and they were just like, I just want to feel okay. And I was like, give yourself permission. Like, and then produce that feeling, because that's a thing, you guys, right? That's a thing. You're in charge. You choose what feelings get to stay and what feelings you want to produce, right? It's really that simple, but not necessarily so easy. I get it, but it's simple. All right, so love and light, Alicia. Okay, let me see here. Ooh. Ooh. You're gonna have to really just pour into yourself the amount of love, hear me out, that you want him, or excuse me, or them. I don't know why I'm saying him. Did you say he? So sorry, I'm trying to be, yeah, you said he, okay. Because I'm getting like the maybe card came out, right? The Two of Pentacles. But the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. But we still need to talk though, right? Here's the cheat code. Sharing's caring, just saying. I love and light the crap out of my collective, just saying. you're going to need to give you what you want from him. Okay, first. Why is that? Very long story short, you're working with spiritual laws and principles, whether you are aware of it consciously or not. And one of them specifically is named the law of attraction. And referable to that, what you don't want to do is hyper focus on when will the cup come in? How is he feeling about me now? Because energetically, all right, and the way that you're utilizing the powers that you definitely possess, all right, there's mental power, emotional power. I'm really just trying to dumb down some other aspects of the laws and principles here as well, because this life is far more spiritual than you might realize. And the divine is often teaching us through what we really kind of really want or care about, right? Or are concerned over. So that's why we're always tested or tasked with learning lessons, depending on your perspective on each thing or each person, to really understand at the root, what is the lesson here? Okay, so you're looking for love, perhaps, right? And that's fine, okay, because we understand that you are lovable. But here's the sitch. Looking for it outside of yourself, firstly, not necessarily it's not the cheat code to getting the love of your life, and as well as this person to open up in the form and measure that you would actually really like want to call somebody and be like, he said this, and then like, oh my god, and then we did this, we walked on the beach and blah blah blah, right? Like whatever kind of like boxes you're looking for, this romantic gesture, this breakthrough in communication to offer, the cheat code is to actually offer it to yourself first. And I know it sounds delusional. I'm really trying to dumb down a lot of stuff, just like because it's a quick live stream. If you'd like to know more specifically, me just trying to help you guys, right? So hopefully, and anyone else resonating with this, right? You're not the only one here, honey buns. I'm not intending to like make you feel called out, right? But it's the cheat code, just saying, because eventually you do get him to a space where he's opened, he's free, he's feeling safe, right? But it's not going to be like tomorrow. It's not going to be when you touch down, okay? And it's probably not going to be necessarily even in that first visit kind of thing, or that first aspect of this experience, if you haven't done the work. And that's why I'm like, please pour that love into you first, so much so that you know what you're bringing to the table, and that you understand if and when he should not, right? And you would understand immediately that, oh, you tried to breadcrumb me, that's cute, like, no, we're not doing that, right? Whereas the old version, it might have been like, he just needs time to heal, right? Like, and maybe that is the case, and you would know too, I gotta back off because, you know, I'm doing me, I got me, right? And I wouldn't put myself in an like a not loving relationship or connectionship. Makes sense? All right. Love and light, Jay. But yeah. Um, Love light, Sherry 12. You're very welcome. Asubida. Love that. Okay. Exactly, Alicia, because you know what? You too blessed, you too gorgeous, you too amazing to be stressed or pressed over anyone, right? Unless it's you, right? Like that's the vibe. Because it's not a cult to narcissism. These, you know, if you're finding this channel, you really couldn't be comfortably sticking around, I'll say it that way, as a full-blown narcissist. Just saying, okay? So when we're asked to pour into ourselves, it's a strategy in love to make sure that the people around us are definitely well taken care of. Well, we do that anyhow, but hold on, as well as that they are really meant to be around, so that they're not just taking from you and talking behind your back while they're manifesting literally off of it just the same. Your back, your energy. Please be mindful to call your energy back, especially if you are knowing and loving on more than one person as well, right? Again, it goes back to this life being far more spiritual. But let's see who's next in line, if anyone, right? And if not, no worries. We'll ring the bell again. Let's see here. Ooh. Ooh, my goodness, Freaky J. Let's find out. Shoo-wee. Hold on. I just saw the it was either the 9 or 10 of Swords, forgive me. I flipped it back in because I'm just not done shuffling. And the Magician, right? We already know what that. Well, hold on, let me see. Yikes. Oh my god. Yep, it's a yes. It's a yes. It's a yes. That's gonna, yeah, it's gonna take a lot of them. But you know what? Learning lesson. Damn. What did I just say, you guys? Nothing just happens too, right? Like, I'm like, oh, the divine ultimate strategy uses what we care about, right? Don't you love sex? Right? Like, don't you love love as well, right? And so you see how we're just talking about somebody's learning a lesson through some other aspects that sex and love can bring. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, listen to the cheat codes for real. Work them. Yeah, tower moment. Kaboom. Ooh, unexpected. Turn left, right? That's not even appropriate. See, don't get me. I'm going to get upset. I'm going to get upset, Jay. I'm laughing because I don't want to get upset. Because I don't like. I know. Trust me. Ask me how I know. I'll write a book on how I know about that spirit. That type of. But you know what? This too shall pass, right? I don't know about you guys, but I've been noticing in the spiritual community, especially here on YouTube, that really we got some great stuff up ahead. I mean, it's giving the divine really on some type of eye for eye shit. You know what I mean? Like, we don't really have to do anything except for fight that good fight. Excuse me, fight of faith. Yeah, it's like they don't want me to say, like, yeah, stay built up because you damn sure got what's coming to you. Yeah, well, so do y'all. Like, dead ass. So do y'all. All the monitoring spirits, all that fuck shit. Yeah. Fucking names in jars and shit. Nah, yeah. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. You know what this is giving? Get down or lay down vibes, right? You know what this is giving? Spiritual jail, right? You know what this is giving? Karma. I mean, it's just, it is what it is. This is the timeline. And really, I don't know if y'all noticed, but there was like a whole bunch of planets in a row, right? Standing at attention for a reason. It makes sense you should do some research. I know I have to as well. I did some. Definitely not done on that one. Because I know what I'm seeing. I know what I'm seeing. And I definitely know it's all connected. So, all right. Let me see how, Fiona, you good? You okay, babe? I want to make sure you're okay. Did I skip over you? And Cassandra, you good? I'll ring the bell again, you guys. No pressure, right? So you just... Yeah, just let them tell it, right? Like, that's really, just let them tell it, because it's going to be either they running and telling that or somebody else will. Or it'll just be so damn obvious, depending on what all I'm speaking on, karmically, referable to this timeline. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, I'm about to get all... Okay, I have to calm. I have to center. I'm about to get... Mama Bear trying to come out like, nah. Hold on. Because I'm having fun. I don't know about y'all, but like, I earned this type of time. And I'm grateful to share it with y'all, right? So I definitely just... I got a little heated under my collar. I got to chill. It has been a week, I tell you. So, and I've been kicking my ass in the gym, y'all. So I'm just like, all right, we gonna chill tonight. It's a cheat night, right? And I'm feeling good, and I hope y'all are with me. All right. I know, that's why I'm like, Fiona, you good? Did you put the heating pad on, babe? Love and light, Jolie. Yes, like long week. Like, why? Like, every day just had so many questions. Oh well. We gonna get through it. We already did. Victory is ours. So there's that. I feel good about pile number 1, but shit, man, some of y'all over on that left side of the fence with that first aspect of the energy where it kind of really went awry. A sacred union. But I'm excited to get into pile number 2. And again, this was the mahogany obsidian for pile number 2. Okay. Again, you guys were reading for future love situation, right? Really with the intention of understanding the end game, right? Is part and parcel of that package. So if you're not here really ever considering commitment, this may not resonate, all right? Because this is really the intention behind each of the piles. And we do have 3 tonight. And again, we're on pile number 2 with the mahogany obsidian, all right? And your lover's card, I can show the front of this. There could be some significance to sun god Ra, okay? Sun energy, sunshine, all right? Whether it's a name or just literally, or a nickname, and or dove, or white birds. Doesn't have to be the case. But we've got new beginning, all right? And I don't know, I just was really attracted to one of my Kwai decks. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But the cutesy deck, I don't know. So we got this new beginning energy talking about a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. All right, you guys could actually meet at karaoke, or you could enjoy karaoke, right? Whether this is like indoors or like out, you know, amongst peoples, as it were. And did I say the cooking class? You guys could meet at a cooking class or enjoy taking classes together just for recreational funsies. Irregardless, you're going to enjoy aspects of your first date, such to the point where maybe even like on an anniversary down the line, you recreate it. And one or more of you could actually be a writer, a poet. I'm also hearing, doesn't have to be the case, but there could be some significance, like a really sweet, really endearing love message, love text, literally like a love letter. Or maybe even like one of those like gifty kind of things, right? So this is giving sentimental vibes, somebody who is mindful of you, right? 3737 could have some significance. It really reduces down to 1010 energy, which really talks about endings and new beginnings, right? So being that we've had that angelic code synchronicity added into the mix, I am mindful that, again, this could be a situation, pile number 2, where some of you really already have this person in your energy. You've already known and loved them to some measure, form, or degree, right? And others not the case, because again, the intention was referable to the future, a cast into the future. All right. So for those resonating with understanding who this person is, all right, and current energies are not giving happy vibes. It's giving sadness, disappointment. So it's giving separation. Your new beginning is just around the corner, perhaps, right? Especially with the Justice and the Emperor coming out with that Knight of Wands, which could also kind of speak to, you know, some aspects of epiphany, right? On the part of the Emperor, whether guy, girl, what have you, we're talking energy, but this person could actually be like a father, a single parent, perhaps. Could also be some level or measure of authority over children. Doesn't have to be the case. And this is somebody that you've already known and loved, right? I'm speaking in code, okay, just to keep it vanilla. Maybe there's some significance to that flavor, all right? But yeah, with the 6 of Wands and the Temperance, y'all do make the spin the block actually stick, okay? It works. You get that Justice. There could be some significance of Libra energy as well. Current energies really are coming out 5 of Cups, but ultimate outcome is the 6 of Swords, really talking about that new beginning. It's like, oh, okay. So let's see about the people that are like, I don't know who this is, right? What else came out for you guys, though? Hold on one second. There could be some significance to a height differential. So, you know, pile number one, we were kind of talking a different kind of measurement. And now we're talking from the ground up. Maybe there's some significance to, you know, you guys building something from the ground up, perhaps as well. Doesn't have to be the case. You guys could be of notable, or one or more of you could be of notable stature, though. Cannot get around that, okay? Ooh. Some of you could know each other to have a Tinder account or some other aspect where you might swipe left. Why is left like always coming out from one pile to the next? Oh, that's crazy. I kept saying left in pile number one. Now it's literally on the card for pile number two. You guys could be in college, could have met in college, could be somebody's, this could be connected to somebody's college roommate. All right, doesn't have to be the case. And this is for those as well, going into the future where you don't know this person. All right. Somebody could actually be an influencer, or again, there's just heavy significance to 4D energy or online energy. Could be some significance to Wicked or Galinda. I just got that. Somebody could be high-key addicted to coffee, coffee drinks, caffeine as well. So watch that. All right. You want this new beginning to last, don't you? You know, everything in balance, I suppose. But geez, somebody's overdoing it. There could be some aspects to you guys really misinterpreting or misreading or misjudging one another, and needing to kind of like balance that out as well as the caffeine. Because it's like somebody might think that the other's quite gullible, referable to, you know, maybe a particular subject matter, doesn't have to be the case, or just in general all the time. And it's like, but that's not the case. Like, that says more about the other person, of course, than the person that's being judged. But still, it might be something that you need to work the kinks out of here, honey. Just saying, not to word curse, but I know it's somebody's truth because I'm dead ass about to sneeze right now. So, hold on 1 second. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. In this particular aspect, I could see that if you are, you know, considered to be female or the feminine, you could actually be older than this particular person. If you do know that this person, or you come to find that this person will have um, an age range differential. Okay, so I'm hearing 3 to 5 years. And as I say 5 years, I'm looking at the 5 of Pentacles. That's so funny. Could be some significance to somebody having a pet, one or more of you. In this instance, it's coming out, could be a cat. Somebody also, this female, this older female could also be like an influencer, or have, maybe you could also read the cards, especially with the Hierophant coming out on the bottom of the deck. I'm already looking at the Queen of Pentacles as well as the Queen of Swords. All right. It's giving light worker energy. You could work with the moon. You could be undergoing some form of the dark night of the soul here. I don't know why I'm getting into current energies on your end, because that was not the intention. Pile number 2. My goodness. All right. That's interesting. I feel like pile number 1, we went into current energies for the other person. Pile number 2, it's like it's giving collective member. I don't know why. Maybe somebody just needed to know that was the case, or the confirmation perhaps, right? King of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. You guys, this person could have in current energies recently undergone a breakup. Whoever this is, they really are kind of going through it, because their perception is that this is like their counterpart. Could be some significance to the angel number 44. That's crazy. So let's get to, I want to get to the archetypes and the chart placements and close out pile number 2, but um, I just want to see, like, what is the actual final outcome? Because I feel like we just got bits and pieces here and there, and it's still giving and for me, like, I need more. Like, hold on. I'm not trying to make this too lengthy, you guys, but Queen of Wands coming back out again. Knight of Pentacles. All right. So pile number 2, the queens are like fighting each other at the moment. The Queen of Wands and Pentacles keep battling it out, and I do see the Knight of Pentacles. Kind of can't get around whether or not you currently have this person in your energy, pile number 2, and can resonate with that, or in the future. It just seems to be that there is some significance to, you know, this person needing an epiphany, this person needing to make a choice, this person needing to place the right worth on the right queen for the right reasons and being authentic about that, right? There could be some significance to, like, really, again, kind of counterpart energy. Maybe this person is you know, being taught a lesson about a false flame, as it were. But irregardless of whether or not you resonate, because I know it was like 50-50 split there kind of thing, as to whether or not you knew this person, pile number 2, yet or not. It just seems to be the case. I mean, I put them all back in. I shuffled the card. They came back out. And then they finally came out with the freaking Knight of Pentacles. And you guys, for those that aren't aware, I feel like everyone most likely is, but just in case, right? This knight is the slowest moving knight, but like once you get them, they're loyal. Like, they're not going anywhere. They don't intend to go anywhere. Don't make them go anywhere, because often they fought so hard to get there. And it's usually because they need some form of epiphany, which really, like, gives them a run for their money even, right? Like, it just, but it learns and grows their soul, right? And, you know, they get over the 3 of Swords energy once they realize, you know, they're in a better position and the risk was worth it, blah, 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 right? But, man, oh, day. And I can't get around this card. There could be some significance to movies. There could be some significance to the movie To All the Boys I've Loved Before, because this is what is the inspiration behind this deck. But I cannot get around the words, the truth hurts, the truth hurts, the truth hurts. And, you know, this person's coming out like, you know, they misjudge you, like you were gullible. I'll use the word on the card, not the word through the channeling. This person could have actually been like, I could build better with Betty, right? And you're all Barbara, like, well, Betty ain't got nothing on me, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's because these queens, whether guy or what have you, okay, we're speaking energy, but damn, it's given 2 females. I'm so serious. Pile number 2. And again, it's irregardless. I'm not here to like word curse, but I put them back in like twice. And they ultimately came out with that knight. When I saw exactly the knight, it being the slowest moving one out of any tarot deck, right? Like, so serious, you guys. The Knight of Pentacles. It's like waiting on Mr. Magoo to get somewhere. Like, that's such an old reference. That's a very old reference. I don't even know if they'll get that one. That's old. Yikes. I don't even know who else to say in place of Mr. Magoo, because Mr. Magoo just is so on point, though. Like, again, person needed healing, namely the king. Could have some significance to air placements, right? Or Cancer energy, but doesn't have to be the case, you guys. That reminds me, I forgot to hit up the deck. And then we're going to ring the bell for those that are waiting. That's crazy, though. What the heck? That went... be some significance to the color blue. Oh, I think this is probably going to be Cancer. Yeah. Double confirmation on the Cancerian energy here. Whether on the part of you, collective member, or this person, whether you know them yet or not. Gosh, these general collectives are like tongue twisters. I consider flirting to be cheating coming out on the card. And again, it goes back to how gullible are you, right? Like there is some tawdry mess, right? This is getting Lola Young, messy AF kind of vibes. And I don't like that for you. But this new beginning, pile number 2, right? Like it's like, but, ugh, right? In a perfect world, we would just get to like the grade A aspect of the storylines always and in always every single time, right? But here we are talking about it. Right? Oh, I'm glad it resonates, Laura. Love and light. Good to see you. Love and light, eat me. So yeah, if I missed giving you guys a shout out, I promise it's nothing personal. I just really thought I got everyone in here, so my bad if that's not the case. Okay. There could be some significance to like one or more of you, or maybe both of you guys, pile number 2, really having the audacity, no, let me stop, to wear like black on black on black, like black is your favorite color, like everything in black kind of thing. And you know, the thing is, especially if you know this person, right, and you're just like, okay, we're not really like on good terms right now, in current energies, because I feel like there's like a whole scale of situations referable to pile number 2, depending on how you resonate with it, right? And again, it goes back to general collective, right? Can really, I don't know, it feels like a dance. Could be some significance to dancing, doesn't have to be, but this person may know secrets about you, or like have some, you know, like maybe like pictures or, you know, whatever, right? And you may have wondered like what level of betrayal is this person willing to perform against you beyond any level or measure that may have already taken place, or any offenses that may have already taken place. This person's not really in it with that kind of heart, irregardless of them perhaps having their head up their arse, right? A few moon cycles or 2, right? So this person isn't really getting any kind of like bitter, resentful type of energy towards you. So fear not, because I do understand there could be some significance to that 1010. I'm looking at it on my screen, but I do understand that there's some vulnerability, potentiality, depending on how this fits for you guys for pile number 2 here. And there's double confirmation on Scorpio energy as well, and I did forget to mention that. Somebody could also be kind of like goth as well. Maybe you like grave sites, or the aesthetic of like, you know, like it's kind of, I'm not trying to come for anyone, I'm just trying to be like descriptive, but it's giving like, you know, goth funeral parlor vibes, or like vampire-esque kind of vibes as well for some, not all. And this could be connecting to that Scorpio energy. Does not have to be the case, you guys. But that's what I have for pile number 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and ring the bell. Thank you guys for those that are patiently waiting for your free tarot. Love and light, Sky. Oh, you actually got a notification? That's great. That's good news. Thanks for letting us know, Sky. Yes, thank you for those that are assisting with the channel overcoming the algorithm. Let's say it that way. There could be some significance to the show Love is Blind as well. I forgot to mention, but I think that was a show. Forgive me if it's not. I really think it was, though. I think that deck was inspired by that show. But I just don't know the show at all, so no clue. That reminds me, I have to watch Supernatural, you guys. Like, I didn't even get there yet. I think I'm just doing too much. I don't have enough time to watch everything. But I do want to actually start that one. Because they even have, like, a tarot on it, too. And I'm like, oh. But I refuse to get it because I'm just like, I don't, you know, I don't want to be on here, like, oh, it seems like blah, blah, blah. And it's, like, nothing against, like, or not against, but, like, nothing likened to the character, right? Which would be the meaning behind some aspects of the illustration, I would assume, right? Being that it's a deck inspired on the show. So I'm like, let me just be informed, right? And I didn't get there yet. I will know. Maybe I'll start this weekend. Supernatural is your all-time favorite. That's cool. You like it, Cassandra? You like the deck? And you know the show, Amy? That's cool. Oh, there's critiques by feminists. Oh, see, I don't know. I don't know, Amy. Don't come for me because I don't know the show. I was just, I don't know. Sometimes, like, I'll share, like, the specific deck, like, the name or aspects of it as I'm guided to. And I just was heavily guided to do that tonight. So, there's that. I'm glad you like it. I definitely, you know what's another one? Oh my God. Wait, hold on. I don't want to say it wrong. Hold on. Because I think I know what it is. Let me see here. Ooh. Oh, it would help if I spelled correctly. Oh no, I gotta look it up then. It's not called what I thought it was. And it's based on it's another one of those like tarot decks based on something. And I'm like, oh my God, this looks so cool. Wait, hold on. No, that's not it. That's gonna bother me. Wait, hold on. Ugh! Because now I have to know. And I don't know if I know how to fast enough. I don't know. Wait. No, it's, oh wait. No, wait, is that, wait, hold on. Wait, there it is. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's called Fallout. It's called Fallout, the official tarot deck. And that deck looks really cool, as well as the Stranger Things. And I'm just like, I have them in the Amazon cart, but I won't ever buy them until like I really, because you know. And the other thing is like, what if I don't agree with some aspects of the show, or like they're actually like trying to skewer aspects of like, you know, something that it's like, no, that's actually not all the way the truth kind of thing. And I don't know, I'm really mindful like what I'm working with energetically whenever I do this stuff. So there is that. Oh, thanks, Sky. All right, let me scroll up and make sure I think I see Eat Me has a question, but I want to be sure I'm not skipping over. All right. And your sister loves Supernatural, Fiona. That's pretty cool. I gotta get on the bandwagon, you guys. Oh, I see you, Laura. Yes or no? Okay. All right, so I think Laura's first, and then we have Eat Me. All right, you guys. If I skipped over you, you just gotta let me know, okay? It's not intentional. Oh, my nose. I don't know what's going on. I know I sneezed. So we have a yes, Laura. Quick and dirty. All right, so I think we have Eat Me next. Oh, the way immediately Eat Me, the star card, which I can't really show her, but came out. And there's a yes at the bottom of the deck. That's feeling like targeted, right? But let me just confirm, because that came out so fast, babe. Hold on. But it was just like so forceful. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, nothing just happens, but I'll just check again because I want to be fair. And maybe we'll see what else comes out. Well, that was crazy. It was just like a direct target. And nothing wants to come out for the confirmation. Hold on. Still trying. Yeah, this is definitely talking about all the ways with which to block someone energetically, to literally hold them back so that are not a viable option. And the High Priestess is giving you your yes, but I'm literally looking at the Five of Wands, which talks about conflicts, arguments. I'm literally looking at the Eight of Cups, talking about walking away, being turned away, especially when you pair it with the Swords energy, the mental energy that, dare I say, really is to the point where it would produce emotionality. Endings, new beginnings, but in the sense of pairing it with all these other energies, eat me, blockage, right? With the Knight of Pentacles, we talked about how slow that person is, or that energy. And Page of Cups, they damn sure owe you an apology for that one. I'm sorry, eat me. What you knew, though. I mean, sometimes the solace we have is understanding that at least our intuition wasn't lying while other people did. Is there a way to appeal eat me? Because now I'm looking at the Nine of Cups, which talks about wish fulfillment. Ace of Cups, which talks about being like basically on the back end, a turnaround, being seen, being heard. King of Cups at the bottom. This is producing a lot of emotions, I'm sure. But there might be some way to produce a different outcome. Like an appeal. Wait, let me see. Okay, no, wait, what? Okay, he has been breaking bylaws. Oh, yeah, block. That's what I mean. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm looking. Sky, yeah, I'm taking questions. That's the thing, politics. I don't want to get into it on the live stream, but you know what it is, eat me. You know, it even came out in the cards. The High Priestess energy really talks about intuition, babe. Right? So I know you know, and please know I get it, okay? On a very personal note. Like, seriously. And again, all I can do is just offer my apology. You know, that's the thing, you guys. You know how many times we don't get apologies from the people that, like, should be giving them, right? And you have to know that, like, at the end of the day, you don't need them, because you can just offer up to free yourselves from the energy that they're intending and intentioning for you to be stagnant in, for you to be ruminating over, for you to be stuck, whether mentally or ultimately physically, right? Stuck in mindset to the point where you know, you succumb to intentioned barriers instead of breaking through them, right? Like, it's kind of given the tale as old as time, especially connecting to that realm, as it were, or that circle or circuit. And again, I'm sorry, eat me. It's not right. And it's not okay. Okay, let me see here, Sky. I feel like just next time, just ask, like, without the crazy, because we don't do crazy in the New Earth unless it's crazy good, right? So No, he's literally watching you rise like the phoenix from some sort of tower. And the full card with the Wheel of Fortune coming out, and the Queen of Cups in answer of yes at the bottom of the deck. This is talking about progress. This is talking about action, forward momentum. This is talking about the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor, right? Because you are doing the work and you are trusting your intuition. You are trusting your own channeling, I'm hearing to say. And you're not crazy. And you know that. Okay, well, I would have told Lenny, right? To leave that out too. Because when you know what your words do, like become things, you kind of just really watch. And I only say that with love. I mean, I guess I could have just not said that, but it's a little reckless. Just saying, be mindful. As I say that, look what comes out. Just saying. All right. We're going to go to pile 3 if there aren't any other questions. I appreciate you guys sticking around. And again, you guys, that was the chocolate calcite. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. I was like, what? Where did I even put? Oh, there we're good. Okay. So there's a lot of travel connected to pile number 3. Okay. And that's for a few reasons. Obviously, there is travel plans connected to the relationship, but I also get that for a large portion of you, that's a necessity. You guys aren't physically together often. All right. And this is just a cast into the future, not like the end all be all, right? This is not written in stone, and this too shall pass, even if this is actually part and parcel of your path here, pile number 3. Gosh, there could be some significance to the letter P, or somebody could have the, first or last name with more than one of those in. I don't know. There's just like a lot of puh coming out for this one. We went from left to P for pile number 3. Pile number 1 and 2 had a lot of lefts in them. But let's see what pile number 3's got beyond the P. All right, maybe somebody's name starts with P. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so I do see this coming out as a soulmate, pile number 3. We do have this My Beloved card. Yeah, this is safe. Okay, I was like, oh, pile number 1. Yikes, it was spicy. But pile number 3, this card says, My Beloved. Though we may be physically apart spiritually, we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing, right? Ugh, bittersweet. I think I might have to get like a little bit more info on this. I want to already call him a mofo, you guys. I'm just saying, because I can see what came out in the tarot, and I was like, let me just go to, because I love love. I was like, let me hit up the love card, get my little dopamine, right? Like, so I can get to what the fuck just came out in the cards. So we're talking about an emperor, right? And again, it goes back to male energy, right? It could actually be a male in a male avatar or meat suit, right? This person could be older. This person could be a single parent. This could be somebody who could be in authority in some form or measure over children, right? Whether professionally or just because family, right? Like, or family. Okay, so take however that resonates. I don't like this 3 of Cups, okay? Coming out with the extra card in the deck that I kept in for my own purposes, but it literally says cheat sheet, right? We were already talking about them 3 of Cups. I already didn't like, right? We're talking distance, okay, pile number 3. But yet supposedly, you know, the way they're telling it so far, coming out as the chosen, right? It's giving the queen, okay, over all of the, you know, what would you call them? From one tarot deck to the next, they could come out as what, like princesses. I guess you would say like page energy, right? Definitely not queen energy, okay? Irregardless of the suit, but we are talking cups. This talks about the pleasure zone for sure. This talks about heart space energy as well. Can't get around it, okay? But yet their heart literally yearns for you, but you're not around. So that I'm just like, is that enough of an excuse though, pile number 3? Because I feel like hell no, right? With this cheat sheet, okay? Now you guys could have some significance to like small town vibes. There could be also some significance to museums or theaters, taking road trips, or you will take a road trip, okay, depending on whether you resonate, pile number 3, with already knowing and, you know, having loved this person, or pile number 3, just the same, understanding that this perhaps could be part and parcel of the upcoming path with someone that you don't yet know, okay? That was a mouthful. But again, 6 of coins giving soulmate energy. Whoever this person is, this is not your first rodeo with them specifically, okay? And for those that, I don't want to say this. I guess either way, you could actually resonate on either side of the fence there, whether or not you know and love this person already, whether future or past, I guess I should say it more aptly. There would possibly be a significance to where you had your first kiss, or a kiss of significance, right? Maybe there was such a thing created on the strength of this, referable to like anniversary vibes. Like, we've got to go kiss on that rock, honey, right? Like, we've got to go sail on that yacht and give it another try, right? Kind of vibes, just for fun, or an event type of nostalgic event. But I don't like the person just kind of having their cake and eating it too. So I do definitely have to, yeah, because they're holding on to your energy, or they do, right? Because again, you're coming out as chosen. You're the one. That's the one they want. So like, why the third party? Why the cheat sheet as well, right? Um, yeah, see. So for some of you, this person is really a go-getter. I'll give them that, right? And so there may be some sort of corporate ladder, right? They may be really trying to produce a new position in life, a new stature. Not exactly sure how to say that, but it's giving perhaps ego as well as strategy, though, right? Like, not just in the sense of like this person thinking like, if this is literally like a male in a meat suit energy, right, with this emperor. So I would say he in that sense, right? It's just an example, okay? But you know, this isn't giving like this person is like thinking that they're God's gift to anyone who may want them, and of course that would be everyone. Like, it's not that. It's like there's some sort of like strategy, like, come hell or high water, with my egoic AF self, I'm going to reach my dreams, goals, and aspirations, right? It happens, okay? You know, that happens a lot, interestingly enough. And it's like, you know, hey, how are you going to judge the person? Because how do you know you don't know something until you know it? Just like, how do you know necessarily that you overshot something or undershot something until you realize the after effects, right? Like, oh, right? Until you have the epiphany, even, okay? There's that word again. My goodness. Pile number 3, okay? Um, but I think maybe that's what's creating a weakness. This could be connecting to work, right? And there's that freaking Ace of Wands. I shit you not, you guys. That is so crazy. What the hell is going on? Because now I have to connect it back to this. This is where I got the Ace of Wands. Ace of Potential. Literally the Ace of Wands. And this card says breakthrough, inspiration, new direction, with the Queen of Cups. There could be some significance to this aesthetic of the Queen, right? Who could be connecting back to this Three of Cups, third party kind of energy, or these illustrated aesthetics. This is giving like corporate vibes though, and like climbing up the ladder. Like, this person could be expected to, you know, maybe they're like in like, you know, I don't want to say that. They could be in like the industry, right? So it's like a lot of activities and events and lifestyle, even lifestyle choices is coming to yeah, to this person is really focused on some form of new beginning, because they do not see themselves in right and proper positioning referable to resources and or pentacles. And the reason why I say that is because resources aren't simply and solely money, right? Neither are pentacles, and I feel like that's not talked often enough about. Pentacles also do connect back to your own emotional satiety with self, right? As well as just aspects of contentment referable to feeling heard from others, feeling content, you know, like even in your own skin kind of vibes, right? So it's not always just money, you guys, right? And there's that Three of Wands. You could be seeing the angel number 33 in significance of this as well. I think we already did speak about 44 tonight. This person, for some of you, is and or will be seeing aspects of you moving on. Collective member. So that tells me at some point you either play catch up or stop dismissing red flags. Let me see here what else. Power number 3. Yeah, I knew we were going to may have to take a closer look here at this Emperor. Okay, could be some significance to a male and or a male energy, right? Hear me out. With lighter colored hair, like how you might say like a strawberry blonde or perhaps ginger and or blonde. Okay, doesn't have to be the case, but there also could be some significance to this male having a beard. Yeah, sneaky snake teasing. Oh my god, and I start burping. Like, seriously, I don't need to, right? That's that energy. Sneaky snake and teasing. Dangling partial truths. Pile number 3. Going behind your back. Deceitful. Tangled web. This shit just got thick. Okay. Huh. Could have some significance to this aesthetic as well. This is also giving, I'm like, am I seeing correctly? It's kind of giving like an abstract version of like Zendaya vibes, the actress. Yeah, you are and or will be getting over this, okay? Tired of that. Yet this person is trying to hold on to your energy. Let me see here what Spirit can tell us through. I just want to get some guidance, because like it's all cute and everything just to like open that shit up, but then like not to address like, okay, like actual next steps, or like what's the why, right? I just feel like is reckless, so I'm not going to be that reader. So let's see here. Excuse me. Do we have all these? Hold on. Bear with, collective. I gotta get better at like identifying these cards like in dark spaces, because I never want to be like any more lit up than I am right now, right? So in certain aspects of the studio it's like not as well lit, and I'm just like really kind of blindly going into some of my bins here, so forgive me. I'll figure something out. Yeah. Everything will unfold in divine timing is coming out, as well as spiritual lesson. This person is in your life or will be in your life, pile number 3, to teach you a spiritual lesson. And again, this life is far more spiritual, makes sense. And there's that soulmate energy, past life love. Literally soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, don't dismiss the red flags here, honey bun. Warning. All right, this person is trying to hold on to you, though. That's not okay. Yeah, time alone, retreat, ground in nature, and work on any kind of old wounding or childhood-ish, right? And stay clear. That is like, because I'm like, thank you, because what about this? Like, this ain't cute, you know what I mean? Like, who wants to go, you're tired of the drama, and this person's all like, it's complicated, trying to give false hope and trying to call you out for being hoity-toity, or how some might say light-skinned. That's not my term, and I can say that actually, but or just, you know, thinking you too good. Yeah, that's the case. Like, literally, like, thank you for finally speaking truth on my name. Like, dead ass. If I do say so myself, collective. So that's what I have for pile number 3. Let me get some of the archetypes or the chart placements here to close out pile number 3, just to be fair, to see whose mofo is trying to be all sneaky snake and shit, like we care. Like, and like, who said what now? Where they do that at? Nah, I'm good. Shit. Come on. All right, here we go. Let me see here. Lovely Raymond. All right. Yeah, literally emotional stress coming out. Like, literally emotional stress. Pile number 3. I repeat, abort mission, retreat, right? Like, this is not a call to spin the block or to allow for said spin. I'm so serious. Pile number 3. Okay, so here's the sitch, though. Some of y'all know who this is, right? And others, remember this, okay? Remember, don't dismiss the red flags, okay? And learn the lesson. Just learn it, okay? You're here to learn it, right? The fact that you should ever be tested is not the issue, right? The issue is if and when you should be tested, not learning the lesson, right? We don't want that issue on your menu or on your timeline, right? So just learn the lesson and don't dismiss the red flags, okay? Value yourselves. And that's why it's so important to have your own ish built up, right? Your own faith muscles flexed. Could you imagine if you really were in a vulnerable state, such to the point where you really believe that 1,010%, unless and until a particular man, woman, or child or entity or energy prayed for you, petitioned the divine universal realm and its energies and all of its glory, all of its goodness, mercy, grace, and powers, right? That you were just literally SOL, completely severed from divinity, completely asked out, as it were. That would be not a life, right? And so that's why we talk about it so much, so that we stay built up in it, so that why your faith muscles flexed and all become unshakable, right? Makes sense. It's an easier path that way, and it's really much more of a higher vibrational timeline and frequency. It's why you came, okay? To live the good life. Leo is coming out in significance of this person. Could be flip-flopped, you guys, so be mindful upon number 3. And that birth energy is coming out. Somebody could also be, like when you normally get your cards read or you read for yourselves, coming out as Empress energy, and or there could be some significance to the earth sign. But let me continue on. That's interesting. Coming through the channeling. As I say interesting, there's literally the word interesting on this card, and it's referable to something about a resume. So you guys really, you need to learn this lesson so that this person doesn't affect your pentacles to the point where we're not just talking about emotional satiety and all of that. We're literally talking finances, okay? Because I don't understand why the collective member would be coming out here needing to look for a job on the strength of this, whether you have known this person or not. This could be part and parcel of your past if you do know this person already, pile number 3, to have been in your energy or is in your energy. But I really don't like that resume card. And it's not really giving like, oh, you guys met at work or somebody's a resume builder professionally. No, it's giving, because I can't get around, they're holding on to your energy, right? I just can't get around them like literally having the potentiality to drain you. They love your energy. I mean, you're getting chosen. This is like Don Tolliver vibes, right? There could be some significance to Gemini and or Aquarius placements here, collective, for pile number 3. Someone could actually be able to see spirits, okay? One or more of you connected to this connectionship, okay? Or you could have bonded over some aspects of trauma on the strength of having seen spirits, right? I'm not laughing at you guys. I'm just trying to keep my own vibe high because the energy just dropped. Yeah. One or more of you are coming out as quick-witted, right? But I really feel like it's on the sneaky snake vibes, right? Quick-witted, like they're a charmer, like they're a gaslighter, breadcrumber, they're a fucking narcissist, perhaps, right? I don't like that. You know, for someone here, I mean, you should know that this person really just, it's giving narc because I don't even want to say that. Yeah, finances coming out. Shit, man. But it's just giving that this person really just used you or will intend to. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Man, that went left. There's the left again, you guys. Couldn't get around it. Shit. Let me see for those that don't resonate with that, but let me see if I'm really trying, like, oh, I don't want to leave it like that. Just, my heart drops. Damn, I can't stand a narcissist. Golly. Okay, so irregardless, you damn sure do have love, right? Pile number 3, whether it is not connected at all, shouldn't be really, to this person that we were speaking on, these people that we were speaking on, connecting to pile number 3. It's giving in the end, right? You know, you can keep hope alive safely with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords coming out, as well as the Two of Swords, and the Death card. Okay, I do have the Page of Cups and the Three of Cups. This could indicate that, you know, you are here to learn and grow your soul, right? Chances are, maybe you've got to know 2 or 3 or more, right? Other beautiful souls like yourselves, we'll just say it that way, who are high-key contracted to assist you with learning lessons. That's why you're here. Again, this life is far more spiritual. Makes sense. And of course, the divine can almost always keep our attention referable to love, especially when we are still learning what that is, right? Because once you learn what it is, you're like, yeah, no, I'm good. Like, I don't play dummy games. I'm good. Like, I'd rather go actually talk to ghosts than fuck with this shit. You're like, nah, I'm grown. Like, just leave me and my energy all the way alone, right? Left or not, shit. All right. So, whew, okay. I'm like, hold on, we need to straighten the crowns. But now we got you got 2 aces coming out. You're good. Literally about love and clarity. You're fine. Okay, so did I skip over it? Lovely marigolds. Okay, let's see here, Raymond. Okay, so you guys, you can't ask a what question, right? And then expect a yes or no, because it's so odd if and when you do, you know what I mean? So can you like not ask a what question? Can you follow the live stream rules, please and thank you? I appreciate you. Because sometimes I like don't connect it fast enough, and I will literally be like, I'll be that one to be like, yes, no, and then be like, wait, what'd you ask? Oh, you asked what? Then I look all like I was just completely checked out. So I don't want to do that. It's not fun, right? So follow the live stream rules, please, and thank you guys. Thank you for appreciating me. I definitely appreciate you guys. Man, I gotta get into more of this astrology stuff. I feel like I'm missing aspects of intelligence, as it were, that I would really like to have under my belt, especially under the energies. What do you guys think about what's going on right now with the planets and the alignment? I think Venus energy has some high key significance as well. That definitely does deal with those cups. Maybe that's why they're swirling about. The Cancer energies are getting double confirmations tonight. Oh, no worries. Welcome back, Sky. All right, so I think we are good on the questions, right? Because I don't see anyone. Did I skip over who we have? Fiona? Do you know if I skipped over, babe? I think we're good, right? Wait, let me see. Wait. Nope. Yeah, no, we're good. Did you ask a question though, Fiona? Because I feel like am I missing someone? No, we're good. Okay, cool. All right. We're good. And here come on country love. Golly, we was almost. No, let me stop. I just like to pick on you, country love. Could you come in? You will be like all in the back of the room, late to the party sometimes. I'll be like, there she go. Welcome. And love and light, of course, right? Do you have a question before we all pop off the live here, honey bun? Not to put any pressure on you. And thank you for those that will actually watch the live stream, play back when it publishes. I appreciate you guys. I'm getting really, really tired. It just hit me. That was a lot of channeling. It was like each pile had like 3 freaking sub compartmentalized aspects. I'm like, had me working tonight. Shoot, y'all getting in some stuff. No, let me stop. And the current energies, I'm not even, don't even come for me. I'm not doing that shit for pile number 3 because fuck that. I don't like narcs. Like, I really don't. Ugh, the whole, like, ugh. Right? Like, I'd rather get cooties, bruh, than deal with a narcissist. I'm so serious. Like, I am just so done. Calmer days are ahead, you guys. Just claim it. But also know exactly what that means for you. Because it's something different for each and every one of us, from one person to the next, though we're all connected, right? So it's really important to understand exactly, you know, what would it look like if tomorrow you woke up and you didn't have the pressures that you just really just almost, you're just over having, right? Referable to life and maybe love. I have to say maybe because I feel like love is too high of the actual like vibrational frequency in its most like purest forms to be like really making you pressured to the point where you just would reject actual love, right? Now love is often you know, for some people who are starved of it, scary or foreign, right? But usually not. I can't say never, right? And ask me how I know, but usually it's not to the level and measure where you know, you just can't take it anymore because it's so great, right? But in like a horrific low vibes kind of receptivity type of way. I mean, pure love really just is so innocent and beautiful and sweet and necessary and rare, right? Beautiful, high vibes, safe, you know, and it's noteworthy, right? Something that normally you wouldn't want to shy away from, you would think. However, society has perverted aspects of what love really actually is, such to the point where, people think as long as the bills are paid, right? And that's a whole freaking business transaction. It has nothing to do with love. That's a service, right? Love ain't a service. If anything, it's a condition, if I do say so myself, but I digress. But yeah, you guys, stay built up in your faith, stay built up in your energy and in your love as well. Okay. It's necessary. It's not narcissistic. All right. There's a difference. And really can't say it enough. You're being called to do just that. And it's a lifestyle. All right. Self love and self care is a lifestyle. And definitely need to find balance in it all. You can't be so damn serious all the time, right? Just like you can't forever escape or shy away from or ignore some other aspects, okay? And really get into understanding what makes you tick and what assists you greatly, referable to the ebb and flow of life's energies and its tests and experiences. And again, it is what you make of it, collective, right? Two people can be standing on the same street corner witnessing the same car crash, right? And one person insists that the truck, out of the truck and car combo, is blue and or red, right? And there's really no dog in the fight or an agenda, like, no, that truck, for whatever legal reasons, has to be quoted as saying that it was blue. No, they just literally, two people standing on the same street corner witnessing the same event, believe differently. The power of belief, right? Just saying. Okay, so it is what you make of it and what you want, right? You're deserving of at least that much. So act like it. Believe. See how important that is to do? Hopefully I'm speaking to somebody. All right. I really love and light you guys. I really mean that. Whether we just met, um, you know, 14 seconds ago or tomorrow. All right. I said what I said. But anyhow, you guys, go get some rest and manifest, please. Those last 10 minutes right before you're going to pass out are very important. Use them wisely. All right. Just saying. Much love and light, you guys. You're very welcome. Eat me, and I will rest as well. Country love. You do the same. Thank you. Much love and light, you guys. I really appreciate you hopping on and hanging out with your girl. Love and light.